So here we have an sample code for Apex param. We took the standard controller, okay, and we are using the output link. Output link. So output link means we are linking. We are going to give a link to a particular field as a output. Okay. So here output link value http google.com search. Okay, and here we open the output link. Okay, inside that we wrote some text, search Google. So these search Google should be hyperlinked. Okay, hyperlinked. And here we used Apex param name. So you can give any name, any kind of words here in the name. Okay, and value. This is very important one. Contact dot name. Okay, so here what we are saying is contact. We use the standard object contact. Okay, take the standard object contact name and pass this to output link. That means it will take the contact name and that contact name is searched in the Google using this link. Are you getting? Okay, so here we are going to output the contact name search. We are going to search the contact name, a particular contact name, by clicking on this search Google link. Okay, and how we are passing this? Yes, contact is in the Salesforce, right? We have contact object. That's why we took the standard controller as contact. This is an object.
Okay, but
yeah, that contact should be in the Salesforce.
But it will show in Google.
No. We have a contact records, right? We have the contact record. So we have to give the valid contact record. And then it will take the name of that particular contact and it will search in the Google. Okay, how that can be done using the Apex param. This Apex param will take the contact name and it will pass it to its parent. Okay, Apex param is a child of output link, right? So it will take the value from the standard controller and it will pass it to the output link, its parent. And here the output link is google.com search. And here this is the output link, hyperlinked value. Okay, I'll just take this. So where we write the code using the developer console, right? So another way we can write the code is just go to setup, develop Visualforce pages. Okay, here click new. Here you need to write everything on your own. It will not suggest anything automatically as it is used to suggest in the developer console. You have to write each and every tag and every value. Click preview. Okay, see here, search Google. We got an output link for this text. Okay, we got an output link for this text search Google. Okay, search Google is our text. For this we got a hyperlink. Hyperlink will take us to google.com search. But we should pass some value, right? What we'll search in the Google, like google.com. We should have to give some value right here. then only it will search for that value. Okay, so similarly we are passing that value dynamically using apex param. Okay, apex param will take the contact name, valid contact name, which is the contact record, which is already exist in the contact object in Salesforce. Okay, so I'll take this particular contact record. Okay, so I'm taking the record ID. So how do we append the record ID? Tell me the page parameters. Page parameters. Yes. Question mark equals to ID. We don't need to have that columns. Okay, just so where is question mark ID equals to the ID of the record. Okay, now this ID is passed to this output link. So when we click this one, see, it took the name. It took the name of our contact and it gave the result to us. Okay, I'll just go back to our page. I'll not pass any ID. I'll just see what happened. Okay. I'll just click search Google without passing any ID. So it is directly taking me to the Google search page without any value. Okay. So instead of this, I'll take another ID of this record. Okay. And pass it here in your Visualforce page. Question mark ID equals to passing your record ID. So now the search Google holds our contact name. Okay, our contact name. So when we click on this thing, it will take us to, right? So what is the work of apex param? It will take the value and it will pass it the value to the parent. Okay, whether the parent may be output link or maybe command button or maybe action support, action function, or command link, anything. Okay, so this apex param is a child of all these things. So we can use apex param to pass the values to action function, support, command button, command link, output text, interview. So this is very important. Apex param is a very important component in VF pages. Very, very important. Okay, is this clear? Apex param. Okay. I think we have already seen the output link. Output link we already seen in this example itself. It will give the link to certain text, right? Search Google got the link, hyperlink. Okay, output link, value. Value is nothing but the link, the which is like HTTP www dot. So that is that we give as a value, and we can give the ID. This is an optional one, and this is the name www.salesforce.com. Similarly, we gave the name search Google. Okay, so this is a name. Then the apex output link tag is closed. Okay, output link, this specify the URL, value specifies the URL. Okay, and this is the name. These are the attributes of the output link tag. So next we have is apex tab panel. What is a tab? Here we have the tabs, right? If we are in the one tab, contacts, this tab is highlighted and remaining all the tabs are not highlighted. Okay, and it is showing the information regarding to the contact object only. So if we go to the opportunity and this tab is highlighted and it is showing the information related to this tab only. This is the opportunity tab home page. This is the opportunity home page. And if we go to accounts tab, it is highlighting the accounts tab and showing the accounts information only. Does it showing any information related to contacts or opportunities? No. Okay. Similarly, these are the standard tabs we have. So similar to this, we can also develop tab kind of functionality in a Visualforce page using Apex tabPanel. Okay, so using this Apex tabPanel, we can develop the tabs. Okay, this tabPanel, it is a page area that displays as a set of tabs. Inside this tab panel, we can have many tabs, like we have the tabs here for accounts, contacts, opportunities, reports. Similarly, we can have the many tabs under the tab panel. Okay, so when a user clicks the tab header, the tab's associated content displays, hiding the content of other tabs, right? Only the tab's associated content displayed, hiding the content of other tabs. So here displaying only the content of accounts tab. It is hiding the content of contacts, opportunities, reports, leads. Okay, similar to this functionality, we can also develop in VF page using the tab panel. Is this clear? Tab panel. So inside tab panel is used to develop a area for set of tabs. So for each tab we have to use Apex tab. For each tab we have to use the Apex tab tag. Okay, for account Apex tab, for contact Apex tag, for lead. So similarly for set of tabs we have to, for each tab, for each kind of tab we have to use this Apex tab tag. Okay, so a single tab in the Apex tab panel. This Apex tab component must be the child of Apex tab panel. Okay, now we'll see how we are going to use this. So similarly, we are starting the Apex page. Do we have the form here? No, because we are not going to take an input. We are just developing the tabs. So then I have used Apex tab panel. Okay, next we have the Apex. Inside this tab panel we have tabs. Okay, tab label is 1, this tab label is 2. Okay, here the names we have give name 1, name 2, and IDs are optional, tab 1, tab 2, something. So inside this tab we can put the content, and this tab is closed here, and inside this tab we can put the content. This tab is closed. Finally the tab panel is closed. First we'll see this example. Preview. See, now you got two tabs. One content for tab 1, content for tab 2. Okay, you can apply the styling for these tabs using CSS HTML. Okay, you can apply the styling, nothing but the colors, font size, how it should display, everything you can apply using the custom CSS. Okay, here in the tab panel, you just, this is an attribute, selected tab is an attribute. In that selected tab, you put the name 2. Okay, name 2 is the tab 2. Okay, this is by default selected. By default, it is selected when you loaded the page. When the page is loaded, by default, which tab should be selected? The second tab is selected, right? It is selected by default. If you change it to name 1, by default, these tab will be selected when the page is loaded. Refresh. See, the tab 1 is selected by default. Similarly, as when you open your Salesforce, by default the home tab is selected, right? So which tab should be selected by default? That is defined by selected tab. Okay, is this clear? Tab panel and tab. Okay, so we can have more customized tab panel using CSS. I'll just take the code. So here I'm using the standard controller. Why the run button? What is the run button you're asking about?
To run this program, where is the run button?
Are we running the program in developer console? What
No.
we are doing in the developer console? We are saving the code and reviewing it. Similar thing we are doing here. We are just saving, click save, and then preview. Once it is saved, you can click preview. Okay, once your page is on preview, okay, now this is on preview mode. Okay, and you made some changes here. Then save and refresh this preview one. It will get the refreshed preview, the latest code which you modified. Okay.
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 So we
Now,
don't have even error button here?
error.
Problems?
No. We don't. That's different,
Yeah,
right? If there is any error, it will show here itself. Okay. For example, it will show here on the top itself. Okay. For example, I'll just remove this Apex tab panel. Okay. And click quick save. You're not completely saving. Okay. Quick save will give you the preview, the saved code, how it looks and everything. See, tab panels line 12 column 3. The element type Apex tab panel must be terminated by the matching end tag Apex tab panel. It gave a clear error message to you. And where it should end at the 12, line 12. Now I put that back and click quick save. Okay, now the error is gone. That means your code is saved. Then click preview. So here we use the style. The style tag is a CSS tag. Okay. Are you going through the w3schools.com? There you can,
Yes.
yeah, there you can have the CSS styles. Okay, CSS styles start with the tag style and it will with type tag /style. Okay, so here in the tab panel, we
Okay.
have selected tab,
And
these attributes.
tab tab panels should means it cannot be created in developer console. It should be done here, or
No,
we
no,
can do it
no.
in either of it.
Both way. You can see
Both
whatever the
ways. Okay.
classes you created in the developer console, you can see here, you can modify here. Whatever the classes you create here, this is another way I'm just saying. This is another way of
Yeah, but
creating the, yeah.
do we get this label and name if we like whatever we have here, it shows up there as well,
There it will
or
show
do we
us.
have to
Okay.
create?
Here it will
Okay.
not show. Okay, here it will not show. For example, I'll remove the selected tab. Okay, this I have to type on my own. But there, if you
Okay.
type SE, oh, here also it is showing now. Selected
Hmm.
tab. Selected tab name too. So most of the functionality will not work here. Whatever works in the developer console. So better use developer console only for
Okay.
beginners,
Okay.
because here you have
Got
to
it.
type everything, most of the things.
Hmm.
Okay. So
Hmm.
here we are applying the styling for the tabs. Okay. Um, for first tab class. This is the attribute of tab panel. These are the attributes: selected tab, ID, tab class, inactive tab class. These are the attributes. Okay. For the tab class, we gave the just name active tab. Inactive tab class, we gave the name inactive tab. So we use these attributes: tab class, active tab. Okay. Active tab should have the background color. Here we wrote in the CSS dot active tab. This is a syntax in the CSS. Dot active tab, background color should be something, color should be white, background image is none. For inactive tab, the color should be this, light gray, color is black, the text color, background image is none. Okay, so active tab color should be this one. So this is a color coding. You can find this color codings in the w3schools.com #236fbd. This is reference to some kind of color coding. Okay, so when you preview this, you can see 2. This is the selected tab, nothing but the active tab. So the color is blue and the text color is white. Text color is white, right? So inactive tab, background color is light gray. So this is inactive. Right now, no one selected this tab. So background color is gray and text color is black. There is no background image. So a background image is none. So when you select this one, it will apply. The colors changes. So similarly, you can develop your own customized tabs using the tab panel, and you can have the contents here. You can write any kind of text, images, you can embed anything here under each tab. Okay, this is how you apply the colors to the tabs. So you have to learn the CSS if you want to apply the colors and all. So I'm just saving this one. Okay, now I save this VF page and I'm previewing here. Okay, so we have seen the 2 ways for developing the code, developing and modifying. Okay, one is from the VF page, one is from the developer console. Okay, another is from setup, develop, VF pages. So this code is already existing here and I'm seeing the preview. Okay, when I'm seeing the preview itself, I want to modify the code and see the changes here itself. Okay, I want to modify the code here itself. I want to see the changes immediately. So for that, I should have to enable one thing on my user record. So I'll go to my profile. So can you see here anything for editing the code? No, you can't see anything here right now. Okay, first I'll go to my user record, personal, advanced user details, edit your user record, scroll down. You can see the development mode. Okay, check this checkbox. Then save. Okay, now the development mode is on for you. So when you go back to your VF page, you can see the code right here. Refresh this. When the development mode is on, the performance of the pages will be very less. Performance means the loading time. Okay, it takes time for you to load because it has to develop, it has to load all the code written by you. So that's why it is taking time for me. So here you have HTML colors, color values you can take from here. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, but your voice is breaking down.
Can you hear me now? Clearly?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, here you have the color values. Okay, now see, your page is loaded and you can see something here, right? You can just drag it up and click this. Yeah, can you see your code now? You can edit your code here itself on the page and you can see the changes here itself. Okay, so I just want to change the colors. So for active tab, I want to put this green color, and for inactive tab, I want to put red color or something. Click save. Okay, this is save. So when you save the changes in code, then only you can see the preview. So save your code. So it is loading here. See, the page is refreshed and you got the changes. You got your changes right here. So you can edit the code and see the changes here itself. Is this clear? Editing the code from the page, the developer mode. Okay, so to get this option, you need to enable your developer mode on the user. Okay, on the developer user. and when you enable the developer mode, it will take some time to load the page. Why? Means it has to load this window also. This window contain your code. That's why it takes some time to load. Remember that. So now, yeah, clear about tab and tabPanel developer mode. Okay. So next we have is standard list controllers. So this is a lengthy topic. I want to continue this topic in the morning. My morning will be your evening. Yeah, your night. I'll continue this topic um, tomorrow. Okay. Standard list control. This is a very important and also lengthy topic.